Hi students, welcome to the video on business mathematics and statistics. This is the second video I prepared based on the request of some of my honor students. So what are the glimpse of the topic? So in the previous video we have covered 12 questions from four chapters on testing my former students, and in this video I want to discuss in depth those four chapters one by one. In this video our focus is profit and loss account. Learn profit and loss accounts with 2 hours. So first, definition of profit loss, then calculation of gain or loss percentage, procedure to find cost price and sales price of any article. Then this one still are using false weights that we have to calculate how much he is telling I am selling goods at par, means cost price is equal to sales price. Sometimes it's telling I am making 10% profit, but actually it is making huge profit by cheating the customer by using the false weights. Then goods passing through successive band, means X sold goods to Y and make a profit of 10%, Y sells to Z, they making a profit of another suppose 15%, then what should be the cost price of Z or X? That we have to discount. Then what problems related to discount? Discount, you know, it is reduction on the wholesale price of the products. That is, discount may be trade discount and cash discount. Trade discount is directly deducted from the invoice price. So here we will think about the cash discounts. Then also we can calculate, suppose one dealer is giving successive discounts, in total how much discounts we get, that we will discuss. Determine cost when profit and loss is given in two situations. Then mixture and allocation method. Meaning and type of price, means what is the mark price, sales price, invoice price, tender price, quotation price and market price. Then we will solve different types of problem and from relating to profit and loss accounts. So the concept of profit and loss plays a key role in mathematics and is widely applicable to both real life situation and examination scenarios. In mathematics, profit and loss is all about determining gain or loss of money from selling and buying of goods. This profit or loss concept have the applicability in every business transaction, shopping, even questions involving discount and percentage. So first we should calculate how you get the profit. So profit is equal to sales price minus cost price. This is the formula we have to remember. Profit is equal to sales price minus cost price. Reverse is the case of loss. That means when the cost price exceeds the sales price, then there is loss. So percentage of profit and loss is always calculated on cost price. So percentage of profit we have to calculate. So it is always calculated on cost price, that unless and until it is given. Suppose it is given percent of profit on sales price, then you have to calculate. Otherwise you have to calculate the percent of profit on cost price only. So formula is profit by CP into 100. Then loss. Percentage of loss is same thing. Percentage of loss means loss divided by cost price into 100. So we will solve some problems one by one for your clarification from books, mathematics books. I will solve 2-3 questions from each type. In some question I will also teach you the tricks to solve at the shortest possible time, and also to know whether your calculation, your solution is correct or not. So first we will discuss Professor Lal bought an air conditioner for 21,680. That is question number 10 of profit loss accounts. So Professor Lal bought an air conditioner for 21,680. He spent 2320 on transportation and brokerage. So transportation and brokerage will be added to the cost price. So total cost price is 21,680 plus this is cost price plus transportation and brokerage is 2320. So total comes to that is 000 then 24,000. Then find how much should he sell to gain 5%. You want to gain 5%. Gain 5%. So we have to calculate the sales price. There are two methods. Here directly we can calculate the gain or profit. So gain is 5% of cost price. Cost price is 24,000. So directly we can calculate 1,200 is the profit, or we can solve like this. 5% gain means when cost price 100, sales price 105. When cost price 1, sales price 105 by 100. When cost price 24,000, sales price 105 by 100 divided by 24,000. This is the sales price. So sales price will be 240 into 105. 105. This is 252. That is 25,200. 25,200. 215 to 105. Okay. 25,200 is the answer. So 25,200 is the sales price. So gain is equal to sales price minus cost price. That is 25,200 minus 24,000. This is the second method. Second way we can calculate. Third way you can directly calculate here. When cost price 100, profit is 5 here. Instead of writing sales price, because we have not given to calculate the we have to calculate the sales price. If we calculate the profit also, we have to add the cost price to get the sales price. Here also we can do like this. When cost price 100, profit is equal to suppose 5. When cost price 24,000, profit is equal to 5 by 100 into 25,000. That is 1,200. Then we can calculate sales price is equal to cost price plus profit. So there are three ways to solve this problem. Another problem we want to solve, that is X L goes to Y, Y to Z like this, that we want to solve one problem. So this is question number 13. Amar sells goods, sells radio to Akbar. So first it is given Amar is selling radio to Akbar and making a profit of 10%. 10% profit. Then Akbar sells to Anthony. Akbar to Anthony, making a profit of 5%. If Anthony pays rupees 231 for its that is for the radio, Find the cost price to Amar. So cost price to Amar, that we have to calculate. So let cost price to Amar be 100, or we can put X. Suppose we put it 100. It is percentage better we put 100. Let cost price of Amar is equal to 100. So Amar makes a profit of sales cost price, that is when CP 100 profit of, it is given 10%, profit of 10% on cost price. So when cost price 100, profit 10, sales price is equal to 110. 100 plus 10, 110. When cost price is, so this he is selling at a profit of 10%, sales price 110. So sales price of Amar is equal to cost price of Akbar. Cost price of Akbar. Akbar makes a profit of 5%. Akbar makes a profit of 5%, means when cost price of Akbar 100, sales profit is 5, profits 5, so SP is equal to 105. When cost price 100, SP 105. When cost price 110, so sales price of Akbar is equal to 105 by 100 into 110. So this is then 5 to 5, 21, 231 by 2. That is Akbar sells good to Anthony at a profit of this. So this is the sales price of Akbar is equal to cost price of Anthony. Why cost price of Anthony this? Because we have taken the cost price of Amar as 100. But it is question, the question it is given cost price to Anthony 231. So when cost price to Anthony is 231.2, that is 231 by 2, cost price of Amar, cost price of the product to Amar, or radio to, cost price of radio to Amar is equal to 100. When cost price of Anthony 1, cost price of radio to Amar is equal to 100 divided by 231 by 2, or 100 into 2 by 231. When cost price of Anthony 231, that is cost price of Amar, cost price of radio to Amar is equal to, here we will multiply 231. So answer is 200 rupees. 200 rupees. That you can verify. 200 plus 10% is making up. So cost price of Amar 200. He is making a profit of 10% 20, that is 220. So cost price, sales price of Akbar is equal to cost price of Amar, sales price of Amar is equal to cost price of Akbar. So cost price of Akbar is 220. Then he will add another 5%, that is 11 rupees. So answer is, the cost price to Anthony is definitely 231. So by this way we can check whether our solution is correct or not. Then we'll solve. It is given a fruit merchant purchases small size of apple at 3 for rupees. This is question number 5. 3 for 1 rupee. Then equal number of big size apple at 2 for rupee. 2 for 1 rupee equal. Then this is purchase, or when you are purchasing, that is apples, purchase of apples. So small size apple 3 at 1, then big size apple 2 for 1 rupee. And he mixed those apples and sold them at 5 for 2 rupees. Sells 5 for 2 rupees. Then we have to calculate his gain or loss percentage. His gain or loss percentage. You always remember, when you are purchasing different size, means 3 apples at 1 rupee, then another 2 apples at 1 rupee, selling 5 for 2 rupees. So we have to calculate the LCM of these 3, 2 and 5 is equal to 30. That means from first category he purchased 30, second category he purchased 30 and sold 60 in 5 for 2 rupees. That means, so cost price of 3 apples is equal to rupee 1. So cost price of 1 apple is equal to 1 by 3. So cost price of 30 apples is equal to 1 by 3 into 30 is equal to 10 rupees. Second variety, cost price of 2 apples is equal to rupee 1. So cost price of 1 apple 1 by 2, 30 apple 1 by 2 into 30, that is 15 rupees. So total cost price now 25. Total cost price of 30 plus 30 apples, 30 plus 30, that is 60 apples is equal to 10 plus 15. So 25 rupees. He is selling. Sales price of 5 apples is equal to 2. Sales price of 5 apples is equal to rupees 2. So, sales price of 25 apple, 1 apple 2 by 5, sales price of 60 apple, 30 plus 30 means 60. 60 apple is equal to 2 by 5 into 60, that is 24 rupees. So sales price is 24 rupees, cost price is 25. So there is a loss of 1 rupee. Loss is equal to SP minus CP is equal to SP is 25. Sorry, SP is 24. That is loss. CP minus SP. CP minus cost price is more. So 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. So percentage of loss is equal to loss by CP into 100. So 1 by 25 into 100 is equal to 4%. That is 4% loss in mixing these two categories of apples. Then we will solve problems from dishonest dealer using false weights. So one problem we will solve from this. In case the dishonest dealer is using the false weight, we have to calculate by using the false weight how much profit he is cheating the earning and cheating the customer. See, it is given Question number 1. A dishonest dealer professes to sell his goods at cost price. He is telling, I am selling goods at cost price. Selling goods at cost price. But using a false weight of 960 gram. So weight is using 960 gram instead of 1 kg. See, let the cost price of 1 gram goods is equal to rupee 1. So cost price of 1 kg means 1000 gram goods will be 1000 rupees. He is using false weights of 960 gram. That means cost price of 960 gram is equal to, that is 960 rupees, and sales price of that 960 gram is equal to 1000 rupees, because he is selling at the cost of 1 kg, that is 1000 gram. So he is cheating, he is making a profit of, that is 1000 minus 960, this is 40 rupees. So percentage of profits is equal to, I already told you, profit or loss is always calculated as a percentage on cost price. So profit by CP into 100. So profit is here 40, cost price is here 960, so it is into 100. So 100 by 24, or we can write 25 by 6, it is 1 by 6%. This is first case. Second case, suppose in the second problem it is given the dishonest dealer suppose it is given the dishonest dealer selling goods at 10% profit. Suppose selling goods at 10% profits. 10% profits. And using a false weight of, suppose 850 gram. So we have to calculate how much profit actually he is telling you he is taking 10% profit, but in actually he is using the false weight of 850 gram instead of 1 kg. So we have to calculate actually how much is the gain of that seller or dishonest dealer. So cost price of 1 gram 1 rupee. So cost price of 1 kg 1000. Then he is making a profit of 1000, means he is making a profit of 10%. So profit is 10% of 1000. So it is 100 rupees the profit. So sales price, he is telling my sales price is 1100. But he is using a false weight of 950 gram. So cost price of 850 gram. Cost price of 850 gram is equal to 850 rupees. So actually his cost price is 850 rupee and sales price of that 850 gram also is equal to 1100, because he is telling he is making 10% profit, but actually you see how much his profit is getting, that is 1100 is sales price, then 850 is the cost price, so he is making profit of here 250. So profit by CP 200, so answer is the percentage of profit of that dishonest dealer who is using a false weight of 850 gram instead of 1 kg and telling that he is making a profit of 25%, that will 10%, that will calculate 250 divided by cost price is 850 into 100. So 0, 0, then 5, 17. So 500 by 17 is making a profit. Then it is 500 divided by 17. 17 to 34. Then 160. 160 means 9. Then it is 7. So 29. 7 by 17% is making. So near about 30% is making profit, but telling that he is making a profit of 10% only. This is all about the problem related to dishonest dealer. Another problem we can solve. X buys a radio and sells it at a profit of 10%. Question number 40. X buys a radio and sells it at a profit of 10%. Sells it at a profit of 10%. If he had bought it at 10% less, if he had bought it at 10% less and sold it for rupees 65 and sold it for rupees 65 less, he would have gained 15%. He would have gained 15%. What is the cost price? So we have to calculate the cost price. See, X buys the radio, sells it at a profit of 10%. We can take either cost price of X be 100 or X. Suppose we will put it 100. Cost price of radio to X is equal to 100. Let's. Then he sells it at a profit of 10%. So sales price of radio of X is equal to 100 plus 10% of 100. That is 100 plus 10 by 100 into 100. It is 110. So it is 100. Sales price of the radio is 110. If he had bought it at 10% less, means here new cost price 10% less, means previously it was 100, now it is 10% of 100, that is less. So 100 minus 10, new or changed cost price is now 90. He is making a profit of or gain of 15%. Gain 15% on CP means when cost price 100, profits or gain 15, so sales price is 115. When cost price 1, sales price 115 100. When cost price 90, sales price is equal to 115 by 100 into 90. So it is 1035 by 10, or we can write 507 by 2. Hmm. 207 by 2. Sales price is now 207 by 2. Previously sales price was 110. So how much is the less? Means previous or past sales price was, that is 110. New sales price is now 207 by 2. So how much is the difference or less? A difference of two sales price, 220 minus 207 by 2, that is 13 by 2. When a difference between two cells, when difference between two cells 13 by 2, cost price of radio 100. When difference is given, here 65 less means 65. So cost price of radio is equal to 100 divided by 13 by 2, or we can write 100 into 2 by 13 into 65. So it is 1000. So 1000 is the cost price. That we can also verify. So 1000 is the cost price. He make a profit of 10% means 1100 is the sales price. Suppose he has bought it at 10% less means 900 rupees. So he would have gained, that is 200, gain is 200, the percentage gain is, that is, he have gained 200 and the cost price is 900. Or we can tell he is making a profit, he would have gained 15%. 15% gain means, so 900 into 115 by 100. So second sales price is 1035. So previous sales price was 1100 and second sales price is 1035. 1035, that is 25% he is selling at 20, he is gaining at 25% profit, means 900 into, oh it is not 15%, it is 25%. So 25% means, here it is 5 by 00 means 9. So 1125. So 1125. So profit is 1125 and previously it was 1125. That is 1125. So it is, answer is 1000. When the answer is 1000, X buy it at 1000, makes a profit of 10%, 1000 sales price 1100. He sold it at 10% less, means 900, and earns a profit of 25%. 25% profit on 900, 125, 100. So it is 1125. So the difference between two sales prices, here it is given difference between it is given 65 less. If X buys the radio, sells it at a profit of 10%. That is, so cost price, when cost price is, find the cost price. When cost price is 100, he is selling at 10% profit, means 1100 pakka. Then if X sold it at 10% less, okay, he would have gained 15%, not 25%. That is the. So he would have, and if he had bought it at 900 less, 10% less means 900, sold it for 65 less, that is 900 and 65 less, and previously it was 1100 minus 65 less, so this is 1035. Okay, 1035. He is making a profit of 1035 minus 900, that is, the cost price is 1000, then it is 1035, so difference is 35. So answer is 1000. Or we can solve by putting X also. By putting X also we can solve like this. Let the cost price of article be X. Cost price X. So profits, initial profit is 10%. So profit is equal to X by 10. Then it is making X plus X by 10 is equal to 11X by 10. That is the sales price. Then he reduced his cost price. New cost price is 10% less, that is 9X by 10, and the profit is here given 15% of 9X by 10. So it is 15 by 100 into 9 by 10. So it is 2, 3, then 27 by 200 is the 2, that is X. 27 by 200X is the profits. So sales price is, new sales price is equal to, that is 9X by 10 plus 27X by 200. So LCM is here 200. Then it is 20. 180X minus 27X. 27X. It is then 3. 153 by 200X. So difference between two selling price now. Difference between 2 SP is equal to how much? One is 11X by 10. Now it is 153X by 200. Then in the question it is given 65. So it is 65. We have to solve the problem. So LCM is 200. Here it is 20. 220x minus 153x is equal to 65. So it is 7, 6. It is 153x. He is making a profit of 15%. So new cost price is 10%, that is 9x by 10. So 15% of 9x by 10 is equal to then 3 to 27x by 200. So cost price 9x by 10 and profit is 27x by 200. So it is 200 LCM. Then 180 minus 27x, it is 153x by 200. So difference between two sales price, one was 11x by 10, another 153x by 200 is equal to 65 in the question given. LCM is 200, so it is 200 means 20, 220 minus 153x is equal to 65. So here it is 67x is equal to 65 into how it is. Here the cost price, it is x we have taken. Profit is 10% means x by 10. So sales price is 11x by 10, correct. Then we reduce the cost price to 10%. So 90x by 100, that is 9x by 10 is now cost price, making a profit of 15% on 9x by 10. So 15 by 100 is 9x by 10. So it is 5253, 27x by 200. So 9x by 10 is the cost price plus profit is 27x by 200. So SPO here it should be plus. Okay. Then it is 207x by 200. 207x by 200 new SP. 207x by 200. So it is 207x. It is equal to 13x. So 13x is equal to 65 into 200. So x is equal to 65 into 200 by 13. So it is 1000. So putting x also you can solve. You will get the cost price as 1000. Putting 100 also you can solve. You will get the cost price at 1000. Then a dealer marks a good 30% above cost price. Here we have to discuss what is mark price of an article. See. Mark price is the price which is listed on the face of the article. It is known as mark price or list price or quoted price of the article. So mark price or list price of article is given. And discount is always given on mark price. Discount is always given on mark price. Then we will get the sales price. That means mark price minus sales price is equal to discount. So we can calculate the percentage of discount always on mark price. Then sales price will be given. We got by deducting discount from mark price, we got the sales price. Sales price some profit percentage is given. So we have to calculate the cost price. Profit percentage is given. So we have to calculate cost price of article. So we will solve some problem relating to mark price, cost price, sales price and discount. A dealer marks it, question number 18. This is Digambar Patri and DN Patri of elements of business mathematics and statistics of class XI, Council of Higher Secondary Education. So this is question number 18 we will solve. It is given a dealer marks his goods 20% above cost. A dealer marks his goods 20% above cost, that is cost price. Allows 5% discount. So he allows 5% discount to customer. Then discount 5% is always on mark price. Just like similarly, profit or loss is always calculated on cost price and discount is always calculated on mark price. So he allowed 5% discount to customer. Sales on article was 220. Sales price of article is given. So we have to calculate the gain. How much profit or gain the dealer earns. So here the mark price is 20% above cost price. Let the cost price of article be. Let cost price of article 100. So mark price is 20% above CP. 20% above cost price means 120%. 120% of cost price. That is 120 by 100 into 100. So mark price is 120. Discount, all of you know, discount is always calculated percentage on mark price. That is 5% on 120. So it is 5, then it is 6. So discount is 6 rupees. So sales price is mark price minus discount. Mark price is 120, discount is 6. So sales price is 114. But sales price is given 228. How sales price is 114? Because we put the cost price as 100. Now we have to calculate the cost price. Sales price 114. That means here it is given sales price as 228. SP is given. Actual SP is 228. So when SP 114, cost price 100. When SP 1, cost price 100 by 114 or 114. When it is 228, cost price is 100 by 114 into 228. So it is 200. So 200 is the cost price. Sales price is 228. So we have to calculate gain. Gain is equal to SP minus CP. That is SP is 228, CP is 200. So answer is 28 rupees. Gain is 28 rupees. So in the next video, we will discuss about mixture, allegation and other problems, and in another video we will cover the entire chapter of profit and loss account. Thank you for watching the video, and this video is specially prepared the first year commerce students and also those who are appearing competitive examinations. Don't forget to share and like the video and Subscribe if not subscribe.